Talking about it's been 6 months since I had my stroke. And to be honest with you, I can't even tell I've even had a stroke. I'm not kidding. I feel great. I'm starting to get a lot more confidence back with pretty much everything I can do. I haven't fallen down in 2 months, and I'm just, I've been busy around the house, and a lot has changed. My dog passed away. That was kind of a sad event. Oh, mushroom. I love mushrooms so much. Beautiful little things. But, yeah. And it's mushroom season, and I feel wonderful. So I'll probably go scoping out some here. Oh, my. That's a leaf. But I don't know. There ain't much to say about since my stroke. Except that I've just got better and better and better. I don't need any kind of walking aid. I got probably just as much ADD as I ever had, so I maybe more. Val might say more. Uh, if I get ADD, then she's got something too. I'm telling you, because she forgets more than I do lately. It seems like, but I'm just joking. But yeah, so like kind of picking my yard through and seeing what kind of little fruitage there is there. There's been a few. Um, There's my neighbor over there with a big old ass dog that fucking barks at me in my own yard. I hate that. Yeah. I thought I'd be mean and like if she comes over and says, "Oh, I'm sorry about my ginormous fucking mastiff coming over and barking at you when you get in your car." I say, "Yeah, that's alright. My dog had a stroke. So scared, just dropped over dead. Thanks." No, I mean, I did think about saying that, but I wouldn't do that. No. But see, guess what? I can make up a story at least now. I really had a hard time with that. Like a couple months ago, I was having a hard time trying to put things together. I'm still having a hard time trying to play music, like initiate it. Like I can turn on the radio and try to play with it or something like that, or a tape. And that works pretty... I mean, I do that a little bit every day so that I can work on my left hand, which I'm holding the... See, I don't even notice any difference anymore. So, I mean, really, the only thing is that I'm feeling probably right now healthy enough to start posting a lot more, getting a lot more active in the community, and probably opening my mouth a lot more. And I don't know, I think I'm tough enough to take it now, so, I've been weeding out a few people that just, I had to. It was bringing me down, man. We can't let other people bring us down right now. This is not the time. We all need to stand as closely united as we can. There's a few people I knew that just was not going to say a word when I put that Eminem up. Okay, listen. I didn't like him either when he first came out. I didn't, because he was saying shit about women and fags and stuff, and it really made me mad. But then I understood after watching him on an interview, that it's not like... It's just... He still expresses a lot. And, he was a kid then. He's a grown-up man now. And I think he does speak for a lot of people. I think he's speaking... I think that if there's anything anybody should be fucking proud of that bastard for, it was like, well, it was that. Because he really came from... I mean, honestly, I guess... I guess there's been a couple things that's really been fucking bothering me. And, you know, I kind of wanted to bring them up, and I might as well do it today. Aside from the fact we got one fucking total asshole up here, I mean, isn't there like a whole crew of people who could just tackle him, put him in a straitjacket, and fucking... I mean, come on. You know? God, everybody's... Isn't there something somebody can do? For God's sake. You know? Jesus, man. Anybody... Oh my God, what if Obama was acting like this? Fucking... It'd never have happened. You know, and conservatives want to bitch because Obama would have helped everybody. Well, fucking right, man. Dude, God. Oh, that really upsets me. But, you know, I've been trying to get over a goddamn flu bug, and I can't think about their shit all the time. But I did have to say that, because that just really upset me. You know, that's one thing. Oh, God. This has been a bitch. Seriously, I've had a cold for for like 10 days now. You know, but... And it's a cold. And no, I'm not rushing off to the damn doctor over it. Because I'm already feeling better. I did some herbs and stuff last night, and I feel like so much better. Now I just got to take a couple... 3 or 4 good days of Simpson oil, and I'll be on my... I'll be better than ever. But, yeah, that's one thing that's been really upsetting me. And the other thing that's been really upsetting me is I don't know how to explain to my white friends what white privilege means. I mean, seriously, fucking, they think that it means something completely different than what I know it means. I'm trying to say, look, you know, yeah, we've all been down on our luck, okay? People have. There's poor white people. It don't mean just, it's not a class, man. I mean, it is a class. It is a class. It's a higher class than people of color, man, and that's the facts. It is. And it's not your fault you were born white anymore. It's their fault they were born black or whatever the way it is. That's not it. I'm poor, all right? I mean, I can manifest for myself, obviously. I feel, you know, the things that are important in my life, I have them. But, you know, you think I could live here in Bel Air if I was black? Do you think I'd still have this place right now? Maybe if I had a lot more money, but having the same amount of money that I have right now. No. I couldn't. I mean, what if I was a black woman and living with another black woman here? And my 4 black kids and my 16 black grandkids come over every weekend. You think I'd still be fucking living here, man? That is not my fault, but it is white privilege. That's white privilege, okay? I'm fucking poor. That don't matter. That is what I mean. If I get stopped on my way to the store, am I worried that they're gonna fucking shoot me? Every single time? Yeah, and you want to say, oh yeah, you think, do that, whoever you are. I'm 54 fucking years old. Almost. people need to start finding things out for themselves and quit falling back on what people have told them. You know, it's not even just taking a side, man. It's just being right. Being a right person. You know, that stuff has been really upsetting me. You know, I've got people that they just don't, they're just drawing another line between people that don't have to be. If they just understand what the fuck white privilege is. They don't. They don't. You know, I had someone bring to my attention, look at you. You know, you're white. You got blue eyes. And I said, that's my white privilege. But I am not white. Okay? I'm Native American. I have fucking albinism. So does my granddaughter. So do my sons. So does my sister. Okay? It's a family trait. But I found out that I'm more Native American than I ever thought. And it's awesome. Guess I'm glad for that. I don't know. It makes me feel at least like I belong to something. But, you know, why can't everybody belong to something and just be, you know? And just realize, you know, my friends, which I don't want to make you my enemies. Because a lot of you I've loved for a long time, but you know what? I can't. I won't agree with those values in my life. And I might make just a little chunk out of things. But that's my part. I'm not going to hide behind that stuff. I'm not going to be one of those people. And I'm not going to associate with them. And I might lose some of y'all as friends and you can all just delete me and that's fine. And I wish you much peace and love on your journey. But people need to learn. They need to learn what it means. And then they need to make sure that it doesn't happen to their brother or their sister of color that's standing next to them in line. At least fucking stand up for what you can. At least stand up for what you can. If you're sitting there seeing someone treat someone rude just because they're Mexican or because they're a person of color or for any reason, they're disabled, they're old, whatever, man, say something. Don't let people get away with bullying people. What do you think are fucking, I call it the POS in charge. He's a bully. There's a lot of bullies. For you, those of you that are Christian, just think of this. When God cast down Lucifer, he also cast down a third of his angels. You better look around. Find out which people really are good people and which ones aren't. Yeah, I love y'all. Talk to you soon.